Wrestling season is here, and history continues on the girls' side of things as they enter their second season of being a sanctioned sport in Iowa. Up in Hull, Western Christian was hosting their first ever girls wrestling tournament. We'll pick up at 1:35. MOC Floyd Valley's Eunice Raina Yock taking on Western Christian's Abigail Katz. Raina Yock gets the pin here. She go on to take first place at that weight class. To 140. Autumn Olson of Lamar's faces Ashley Macedo of Sioux Center. Olson gets two, then pushes those shoulders down, getting the pin. She will go all the way to take first place as well. We'll go down to 105 now. Samantha Ramirez of Boynton Hull Rock Valley takes on Haley Whitaker of Sheldon South O'Brien. Takedown, then the pin for Ramirez. Ramirez would find herself in second place at the end of this one. We'll wrap things up with 155. Casey Huss of MOC Floyd Valley gets in position and then just holds on here. There she gets the pin. She go on to take a second place finish.